Hi, my name is Sandro and I'm from Germany, and together we will look at Drag Race Germany episode 3, which is called Dragort. So last episode Barbecue has to go, which was very sad and unfortunate because I really liked her.
Das Lip Sync for Your Life und ich habe mein Leben gekämpft.
I really liked the idea that Victoria had. It was really like a moment she had on stage. I just thought, German gibberish, just thought English. That the timing was kind of off. I would have asked Victoria to sashay away. But I'm not the judges, and here we are without Barbecue. It's a new day in the workroom and the girls get into the next challenge.
Ein neuer Tag im Werkraum.
I just find it so funny that they call it Werkraum. It sounds so horrible in German. Why do they do that? Lorelei Rivers like having her eyes swollen.
Und Diva-Allüren mit den Sonnenbrillen.
Ich habe ein Auge für Fashion.
She kind of reminds me of Sid from Ice Age. I'm so sorry. With this swollen eye, it does even look more like it. I hope it's not that mean.
Oh, aber eine interessante Frage jetzt. Wer ist der Trade of the Season?
So the girls decide that the trade of the season is no other than Pandora, because she's like the daddy.
Und ich bin's gut und gerne.
Okay, so the maxi challenge is Dragort, a Krimi musical. This is so funny and so iconic because Tatort is kind of like German culture. Like every Sunday there's this crime series called Tatort that is shown on the TV and people come together and watch it. I know that there are a lot of families that watch Tatort every Sunday. And they now do a musical about it. Sounds very promising. So some girls are excited about the musical because they can sing, they can dance, and some girls are not. So when the queens have to decide who gets the role, there's always drama involved, as we know from Drag Race history.
Ich hoffe, es fließt kein Blut bei der Rollenverteilung.
That moment when Tessa like battled for the role, her voice cracked, was so funny.
Nah, you're gonna cut that away.
No, don't cut! Don't cut!
The moment when like Kelly Hilton started to sing perfectly opera. What is it with Tessa always throwing stuff at people? Like, she always throws her shoes and everything at people. Like, what's going on? Let her market saying like, depressed, same. So funny.
Erzähl, was willst du?
Kommissarin, 100%. Keiner will es, sie ist depressiv. Same.
Between Tessa and Kelly, claws are coming out.
Ich habe auch Body Comedy. Ich war in the top und du warst in the bottom, so don't talk to me like that.
Oh yeah, aber
Check your tone.
Which is very awkward and uncomfortable, but good TV.
Meine lieben Queens und Goldkehlchen, willkommen in unserem kleinen Tonstudio. Wie safe bist du denn stimmlich?
Oh, ich habe absolut keine Erfahrung.
Lily didn't sound so bad at all for somebody that isn't in the theater game.
Ländle Show, an jedem Sonntag wird geschaut. Jung und alt.
I have no idea what Pandora is saying, but good, I guess.
Immer muito Spaß, komme Auto, was will. Bewahr ja, komme Polizei.
I'm German and I don't even understand what Pandora tries to say. Kelly and Lorelei, we already had like a feeling that they would be good, but Nikita just blew me away. So it's the elimination day and the girls prepare themselves for the musical, and Kelly Hilton is talking about her experience being a POC person that was in the theater and acting scene and how hard it is for people of color to get roles, which is like a real problem even in a country like Germany.
Die schließen dir die Türen und die sagen dir ins Gesicht, dass du nicht wert bist. Deswegen bedeutet mir wirklich sehr viel, hier zu sein. Und allein ein Teil davon zu sein. Ich fühle mich schon jetzt ein Gewinner.
Yes, you are, Kelly, and we're really happy that you are. So far as like this episode is built up, I have the feeling that the producers want everybody to root for Kelly, which I really do because she has like this emotional story. She is amazing at singing, but as you will figure out, it will not come like I expected it. The runway starts with the category glitter, and I have to say Barbie Breakout has amazing makeup, amazing hair, amazing outfit. She looks fabulous. I laughed so hard seeing like this introduction of this Dragort musical because it's really like the Tatort original, but just dragified. Dragort. Before we start to the Dragort musical, you have to know that Swabian people are known to live in Berlin. Swabians start to move to Berlin, and Swabian people are known for being very stingy, and they're a bit more conservative.
Ja, ich heiß. Aber so, aber Oma macht doch aber. Hallo, ja, Wetter, zu wenig! Zu wenig!
Draghain is like Berghain, which is a very known club in Germany, Berlin. In my last video, episode 2, I just explained what Berghain is all about because there were a lot of references in the first 2 episodes about it.
Heiligsblechle des Draghain in Berlin, der coolste Club der Welt. Surrealarm!
I like how Lily presents it, even though it isn't a Swabian accent, more Hessisch than Schwäbisch. I think she really sells it. The only problem that I have with the whole musical, the audio mixing is horrible. It just sounds like they recorded it with a mobile phone. And that's coming from me, who records his videos from a mobile phone. So if you can't read yourself, how the hell are you gonna read somebody else? I'm kind of upset about the quality of the musical because Queens put so much effort in it. It sounded very horrible. Like, not the girls itself, but the audio. There was no autotune in it. It was just the raw vocals they put into the system. And I mean, we have seen drag musicals from other genres, and I have the feeling that these queens sounded better in rehearsal than they did on the actual stage.
Tatortisch noch gut gemacht, da zahl ich gern die GEZ.
Lily is explaining Tatort is where everybody comes together on Sunday. GEZ is like what everybody has to pay for like German TV. The first scene of the Dragort musical didn't work for me. It didn't sound good, it didn't look that good. Like, the highlight for me really was Lily. Tessa, Yvonne and Naomi, they didn't really got my attention. I thought, well, it's not off to a good start, to be honest.
Unser Geld war nichts wert und hat es keinen geschert.
Kelly really was the highlight that stood out for me. Oh great, now it's raining. It's raining a lot. Welcome to Germany. Metamorkid, I didn't like that much. It was a cute performance. It reminded me of Falco, but it was nothing special for me. I have to say, Nikita really floored me with her vocals.
Beim KGB, eine Spionin. Nein, ich bin bloß eine falsche Fährte.
I have to say, I didn't understand like Pandora's character. I know that it was all about Metamorkid is not understanding Pandora, but I just didn't find it funny. For me, this was one of the worst performances. And I love Pandora, but I have to admit that was not a good performance, but I think it was also not a good role to begin with. Featuring the Sandmännchen was really iconic.
Keine Angst, Kommissarin, gib gut Acht.
Sandmännchen is like a children TV show, always playing at 7 p.m. Children watched this show and after that they had to go to bed. It started in the DDR, which was like the eastern part of Germany before it was reunited. Sandmännchen, the Sandman, putting sand on everything that makes children go to bed. So it's really funny that they play like with drugs and other substances. Just play with it as it's like sand from the Sandmännchen. Really clever, really funny. But I don't think a lot of people know it if you're not familiar to German culture. But I'm not sure if I like Victoria's performance so far. Lorelei is a standout for me, even though she has like this Olaf Scholz Augenklappe.
Die bleiche, schafte Haut erstarrt. Ich habe schlimme Fantasien.
She really performed amazing. She had like this high voice, this low voice. She had amazing stage presence. So for me, she was one of the top performances. So I have to say, the musical, after all, I like the story. Every season of Drag Race has a musical, and it's really one of the highlights of the show. This didn't feel like a highlight. It felt very long and it didn't feel very polished, to be honest. Just sad to say. Okay, so now to the runway looks. Glitter Party was the category. First one, Lily Cocoon. She really gave me like like from the Eurovision Song Contest. It was a cute look. I have very high expectations from Lily because she's such an amazing queen, runway and concept wise. So it was not her best look she ever made, but it was quite a nice look. Nikita, I love the hair, I love the makeup. She was like giving me James Mansfield from here on. The dress isn't that good. I mean, she's like checking the mark for like the theme of the runway, but it's not the most amazing thing I've ever seen. The look from Metamorphic, really gorgeous look. This is like a huge feather headpiece that I've never seen on Drag Race, like from the whole franchise. But is it glitter party for me? I don't know. I was really loving the look, but I'm not sure if this is like the best category. Tessa, I have to say, I personally enjoyed Tessa's look very much. It reminded me of Shea Coulee's look. She did an all-stars bedazzled bodysuit. Is really stunning. And I love what she wants to say about like this hype of the masculine body as like one from the queer community that also is doing drag. Really like this look very much. One of the better looks for me. I thought the judges were very harsh on the Yvonne Headstand. I loved like this female silhouette that she was giving with like this glitter. It was really like Comme des Garçons, which I really enjoyed. I think she was giving me glitter party. I think it was a solid look. It could have been better, it could have been elevated. Okay, Lorelei Rivers' look really is amazing. And I have to say, from week to week, Lorelei impresses me. She seems to be the very introverted queen, but her runways and her ideas are very creative. And I think she has such a unique point of view that every runway she's doing, she has something unexpected. And I think that's what you want to do at Drag Race. Like, have your own twist on things. And to make something like a construction worker, but doing it drag with like this hair helmet, everything bedazzled. This is one of my favorite looks of the night. I like the idea of Victoria's look. It was giving me like Barbarella, but I just didn't understand why she had like this watermelon piece with her. She should have left it backstage, or she should have like put it on her head just to have it with her to say like, I did it, but kind of stupid. It's like a cute look. It's giving me glitter party and it's very unique for Victoria. I think this is one of her better runways. I was very upset about Kelly Hilton's runway. It's giving Diana Ross RuPaul, but in a very safe, in a very mediocre way, which really upset me because I thought she could have won this challenge easily if she would have brought a runway look that would be more elevated. It really hurts me to say because she did so good in the challenge. When Pandora stepped out on stage, this was amazing. It was unfortunate that it was very close to her musical persona she created, because that was also a drag king. But this was drag king on the next level. It was giving me glitter party. She has just like polished looks that are like on a level of All-Star season, to be honest. I really enjoy the Only Naomi, but her look was really underwhelming. It was like a cute dress again. It was not very much glitter. I loved her hair. I love her as a drag queen, but it was not an amazing look. I'm sorry, but it wasn't. From my personal point of view, I have to say my top 3 queens would have been Nikita, even though her runway wasn't that good. Her performance was amazing. Kelly, even though her look's not that good, her performance was amazing. And Lorelei, because she had an amazing look and she had an amazing performance. And I think I would have given it to Lorelei. Like, she would have gotten the second badge. And the bottom 3 queens, I have to say, Pandora would have been safe because of her look. Victoria would have been the bottom because I didn't enjoy it that much. I think Yvonne, Naomi and Victoria would have been my bottom 3. This week I was not happy with the decision of the judges. Like, I was totally in a different direction. It seems like the safe queens are also not very happy about their placement.
Ich hatte eigentlich Pandora und mich schon in den Top sehen können.
And Yvonne is upset because it was said that she is like a Folienkartoffel.
Wurde zur Bratkartoffel gekürt oder zur Folienkartoffel. Sie haben mein Outfit gehasst.
It's like a potato that you put into aluminium foil and into the oven. It's very mean, but she kind of looked like a Folienkartoffel.
Let's go, bitches!
Tessa is totally not having it.
Metamorkit, congratulations, du bist die Gewinnerin dieser Folge.
I think Lorelai should have won this episode. Metamorkit was totally safe as a performance. Her runway look was amazing, but it wasn't the category, so this would have been safe. A good save, but safe.
Victoria Shakespeares, großes Lob von uns, du bist safe.
I didn't enjoy her performance that much. I mean, it was a funny character, but that was mostly because the character was written very good.
Ihr drei seid leider die Bottoms dieser Woche.
I kind of agree, but I think Tessa was not that bad. Tessa, Testicle, and the only Naomi have to lip sync.
Choices. Choices. Choices.
And again, it's not a song from a German artist or with German lyrics or anything German.
Choices.
As soon as Naomi had this wig reveal, I was like, okay, Naomi didn't come to play. She came prepared. She's embodying this song as much as Tessa is. Tessa has like the perfect outfit to sing to Hero, and Naomi revealed into this other dress that looked even better. She really wants to stay in this competition. And of course, Tessa is throwing things again. I'm rooting more for Naomi. I feel her lip sync is fresher than what Tessa is doing because I think we have seen a lot of Tessa. I think the moment switched when Tessa just jumped into a split from the stage onto the floor. This happened like a handful of times in the whole franchise. She's turning the party and Naomi is turning the party. At the end part when she was doing like this all these moves, this was captivating, this was iconic, this was a really good lip sync.
Tessa Testicle, Chantel, you stay.
I think I would have given this to Naomi, but it would have been so close. I'm kind of sad that Naomi is going. She really delivered everything. She had like a wig reveal, a dress reveal. Like she just put all her emotions on stage. But at the end of the day, Tessa won the lip sync, and I'm happy for Tessa as well.
Lass die Puppen tanzen!
I really enjoy every minute of these episodes. I really am excited for the next episode, which will be a reading challenge, which is my favorite mini challenge ever. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this review. And let me know in the comments, what do you think of this episode? What do you think of this season? Is it helpful that I talk to you in English, or would you prefer that I would just do German reaction? That's what I'm doing, but let me know if you would prefer me to talk in German. I wish you all the best, have a great day, and see you next time. Bye bye.